Are we live? Yay! Hi guys! So we have Facebook here and YouTube here, correct? Okay, this is my first time using this kind of microphone, so that's fun. Today I want to be answering some questions, so if you guys have anything that you want to know, just feel free to post them in the feed. I have some questions right here that I have received on multiple social media platforms, so let's just get right to it. Right now I'm in the pit at the Hale Center Theater, and so this is the Oz entrance behind me. I'm surrounded by these huge props, and I feel like it's an appropriate setting to talk about The Wizard of Oz, which is what I'm doing all through December and January. Okay, first question. How did you get involved with The Wizard of Oz at Hale Center Theater? Okay, so about a year ago, they asked me to audition. And I had auditioned previously for some shows when I was younger, but I had not yet done a production here. And so I auditioned, and then they accepted me, and that's how this all came to be. And so I knew pretty far in advance I was going to be Dorothy, so I had a lot of time to be nervous and excited. Okay, next question. Are you excited for your professional acting debut? Yes. And what have you done to prepare for the show, especially for taking on the iconic role of Dorothy? Well, at first I watched the movie, and then I realized that, no one can replicate what Judy Garland did. And so I internalized what people's expectations were by watching the movie, and then I put it away for a while. And I just thought about Dorothy as a character, not as Judy Garland, and I just tried to get to know her, especially during the rehearsal process too, so that I could portray her to the best of my ability on stage, because it's just different from film. So that was really fun for me. Okay, what is special about this production of The Wizard of Oz? Holy cow, so many things. Well, first of all, this facility is incredible. It's so amazing. I think I heard that it's one of a kind. It's totally unique. It's the only kind of theater like this in the world. And it has technological capabilities beyond my understanding, which makes the show super cool to watch. We have things flying everywhere, so that's a lot of fun. But mostly just the cast and crew are just so amazing and kind. And I had never really experienced that family environment in such a professional, high-level setting. So that's really unique about this production, just that we're a family. And we do fun things like Secret Santa, and we give each other gifts throughout the run of show, and we just become closer, and it makes it even more fun to be performing, and it makes the performance that much better. So beyond the technology and the cast and crew, the building and the experience you'll have here is amazing. The seats are comfortable too. Everything about it, I could just rave for forever. So it's very unique. And the vision being created by our director, Dave Tinney, has been brought to life through everybody's hard work. So I really hope you guys come and see it and enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, what do you hope people will take away after seeing a performance? Well, I hope you get that feeling of wonder that we as characters get to experience. I used to joke with my castmates saying that, as Dorothy, I had to find 50 different ways to be surprised, because throughout the whole experience, Dorothy's finding new, bright, beautiful, colorful things that she's never seen before. And I hope that you guys feel the same way she does, just that wonder and that awe and that amazement at the beauty of everything. And I hope you get swept away and that you walk away feeling lighter and happier, and happy that you got to spend 2.5 hours in a different world. My favorite line in the show is just "there's no place like home," because it's the closing line of the show, and I feel like I've gotten a better sense of what that message is. This theater, I think, has become home for me. And so it's one of my favorite lines to deliver throughout the show. Okay, I'll stop rambling. What has been your favorite part of working with Hale Center Theater on this show? My favorite part? I think, besides working with everyone, because I could rave about how amazing they are, the costumes and the props and the flying and just being in the space finally after rehearsing for so long has been the most exciting part for me, because I was gone for forever before opening night performing elsewhere. And so I got to hop right in and for the first time see the costumes and the lighting and the smoke and the confetti, and it was really amazing. So that's exciting for me. Haven't gotten over it yet. What days and nights will you be performing? Okay, I'm single cast as Dorothy, but of course there will be some days where I won't be able to make it because there are so many shows. So you can go to my website, lexiwalker.net, and check availability there. Oops. And then you can go get tickets at hct.org. I've listed all the days that I will be available on my website. So go there. So those are the questions I have on my phone. Do we have any other questions that have been posted while I've been rambling?
You have a comment from Matt Venzual. How are you managing being as busy as you must be with the play, the singing, school, family, and everything?
So how am I dealing with it, or? Well, I mean, I'm not perfect, and I just try and juggle it as best I can. Luckily, I just finished my online school semester, which is a huge relief. Kind of sad, I liked it a lot, but that part is done and over with. But I think the biggest part is just learning to take care of myself and learning to accept the schedule and learning to go to bed on time, which is something I'm working on. But yeah, taking care of myself has been the biggest thing, and then if I'm healthy, I can deal with any of the crazy schedules. So yeah. Okay. Ooh. Hi from France, Anne. Let's see, what other questions do we have? Let's see. Hi Lexi, when is your European tour scheduled? To be announced at a later date. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have? Hey Lexi, this is from Heidi. Coming to see you on the 29th. Want to bring you flowers. What's my favorite color? Thank you for asking. Ironically enough, my favorite color is green. And so I'm always thrilled when I get to Oz as Dorothy, because everything is green. That's my favorite color. All shades. I mean, can you tell? Can you see my pants? Yeah, I like green. Let's see. What other questions do we have? I'm trying to scroll back because I was talking for such a long time.
What is it like hearing the audience, the children respond to Dorothy?
Oh, that is actually one of the funnest parts. I forgot to mention that. I love when we have the tornado and the house crashes, because it's so loud and it's just this grrr, and it shakes the theater, and every time we have kids who are screaming, and it's really fun to hear their reactions. I don't want to give everything away, but that's one of my favorite parts. I also love it when kids come dressed up, because they're so excited to see the play, and it makes me really happy that they're excited as I am, because I'm just thrilled every time I get to do this. So I really hope you guys come and see the play. Of course, like I mentioned before, if you're just coming on right now, you can go to my website, lexiwalker.net, to check availability of what nights I'll be here, and then you can go to hct.org to get your tickets. And hurry, they are selling out so fast, but we're adding more shows as more people want to come. So I really encourage you to come to the theater. It's one of a kind, it's beautiful, and I couldn't be happier to be doing this show. I love you guys so much. Bye to YouTube. Bye to Facebook. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.